This morning, when I woke up, I somehow beat my alarm clock by a good 3 hours, which is weird since my alarm has been set to 11 a.m. for the past 7 days and I've missed it by a good hour and a half for 7 of those days. Anyway, I productively spent those 3 hours by staring at the ceiling and not officially waking up. Those are the benefits of living alone, I suppose. The only one to shake you out of your bed is your own sense of panic and depression. Mine threw me out at 10:30 because it reminded me I had a midterm tomorrow. I went to online lecture since it was kind of important given that it's a writing seminar. So before I got there, I needed to do some work, which meant something kind of like I thought about using my speech to text engine for the voice recognizing personal assistant project I was working on to transcribe the interview for me. Yeah, so after installing a few Python packages and getting the code running, I realized that the standard Google speech to text thing just like wasn't working. It wasn't translating the audio very well, so it wasn't really a problem with my code. But yeah, the results look something like this.
Yeah, when I was in China, the sports was very important because it represents national pride, especially for this old slang.
So I decided to cook for food. Breakfast was one third of a bag of cereal. Seriously, that was actually bean-tastic. I had like four bowls and once again proved I didn't have an ounce of self-control. I also had a granola bar and like fish oil pills and some other supplements and some powdered drink that's supposedly good for digestion and other stuff. Side note, I feel as if I have a wonderful stance on the milk or cereal priority discussion, since I'm lactose and the urge to consume milk isn't powerful enough to bubble up over said allergy in my mental priority heap. Side note, if my brain had to sort something, the only algorithm it could actually use would probably be bubble sort, since I don't think I have enough brain cells to be more efficient. My priority heap is also kind of whack since I spent 2 hours on the speech text thing instead of writing my essay that's due this Saturday but was actually due a week and a half ago. Anyway, back to food. So option one was to not eat food. I was like, my classification of life form doesn't require it, right? And then I remembered that it actually does, and I just have a bad eating schedule, so I decided to make food. After a long texting session with family, I ended up making stir fry vegetables and noodles with eggs. Egg noodles are a different thing, right? Oh, yeah, my allergies are a thing. So I've got like 7 million allergies, including but not limited to. I was joking about the last four. I'm also supposed to limit my intake of peanuts, pecans, wheat, soy, and beans. There are no jokes here except for the fact that they're actually allergies. Oh, yeah, here's what the consequences if I consume what my allergies are. Taking this into account, I just went for simple food. Also, I don't know how to cook. You may be wondering why I don't have a picture for stir fry. You might already have formed an answer. I'd like to say that you're wrong, although you might not be, because the actual answer is that I was hungry and ate it before I took a picture. So yeah. For the noodles, I just took a packet of Shin ramen and dumped the noodles into boiling water, then cracked 2 eggs and dropped those in, and took them out and ate it with soy sauce and salt added in. I didn't really know what raw was defined as in terms of minutes of boiling water for eggs, so I sampled a bit and then waited 5 minutes. I didn't feel any pain afterwards, like I wasn't dying, so I decided it was safe enough to eat and consume the noodles.